please. I need it. I need it. And we're back.
Get that back up here. All right, everybody. Welcome to week 3 of our energy drink review video. I am
Austin Cooper with Progressive Fitness, and I am
David Trains, and his name is David. I'm tired. His name is David, and
Close.
he's Dave Trains. Close enough.
All right, part 3, energy drink review. We got 3 different ones. We got a Monster Ultra Zero. It's called Ultra Fiesta. Pretty excited about this one.
I'm thinking the only reason it's called Ultra Fiesta is because it has 10 extra milligrams of caffeine.
10 extra milligrams of caffeine. That'll kick you in the butt. That, as well as the cool little people that are...
little Cinco de Mayo party.
Cinco de Mayo Fiesta party on the can. Already getting points for me, fun factor-wise.
Not Cinco de Mayo. Dia dos Muertos.
We got a Rain Inferno Red Dragon. Sounds like a good flavor. I'm not sure what to expect Red Dragon-wise. Maybe a raspberry.
Yeah.
Got 300 milligrams of caffeine, 150, 300, and then 160 for a highball vanilla seltzer.
Yeah. Not super high hope for this guy, to be honest.
So anyway, this is where we're going to start. Highball Energy Vanilla Seltzer. Unsweetened, 0 sugar.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Honestly, there's not much to say about it. It's got some niacin, B6, B12, pantothenic acid. So the B6 vitamins, it's like cellular function and metabolism, and a bit of a red cell development and growth. And the pantothenic acid actually also helps with absorbing and utilizing coenzyme Q10, which is in this. So that's helpful. But yeah, there's not much of anything to this. There's no flavor. It says vanilla. It's naturally flavored. I don't even know there's nothing. It doesn't say anywhere in the ingredients that there's any type of natural flavoring.
It says natural flavor in the ingredients.
Where?
Right there, second ingredient.
Oh, no. Okay.
So we'll see. Let's crack her open. Honestly, the only fun factor part of this is I do like the simplicity of it. I'm not a fan of the color. I don't really love the can that much. I do like that it says highball on the tab, which is kind of fun. But Monster also has that, so.
What's the smell?
Ooh, it smells good.
It does actually. That smells like cream soda.
I was gonna say it smells like a vanilla cream soda.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It smells like it's gonna be creamy. All right.
I'm gonna get some of the water out of there. Nope.
Good, and just take too much of that. Won't make it.
Oh, no, I think you did.
Actually, couldn't crush it yet.
I might actually be pleasantly surprised to see how this
Cheers.
tastes. Cheers.
Oh, nope.
I will say that it is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It smells like vanilla. It doesn't taste like it, but it smells so intensely.
It does. Honestly, I do
Yeah.
catch some notes of vanilla in it, but it's like, take a little vanilla dropper, take a thing of unflavored club soda, and just one little drop of vanilla and no sugar. It's not good in my opinion.
No.
My prediction early on was that Cooper would like this flavor better than me.
I think that is the case.
I do think that is the case because I'm not a fan of it.
I was going to rate this similarly in taste to the Runa before I even taste,
It's better than the Runa.
Yeah.
It's certainly better than the Runa. We both gave the Runa a 2. I wouldn't say that this is a 2. I'd give it a 4. I'm gonna say a 4 for this.
Yeah, that's
Fun factor wise, I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
it's got a very old looking design. I feel like this is some. Oh, I feel like this is something that like came out like as soon as energy drinks started being popular, right at the dawn of the 2000s. So yeah, I'm fine with the 4 as far as the taste is concerned, and
Oh, you're a 4 as well, huh?
yeah, and as far as the look goes, yeah, brown and white doesn't really do it for me. It's just,
Brown and white.
I'll give it a 3.
A 3. I could see if it were like a mocha and it were brown and white, that would make sense. Or like a coffee, more of like a coffee drink, it would make sense. But it's a seltzer water, so it's like
and it's vanilla.
Picture like a white brown with vanilla.
Yeah, like I know. I know brown, like as far as like vanilla flavoring or extract concern is brown, but it's still not an appealing color.
No. Ingredients, go.
I will give this a 9.5.
Whoa.
I will give it a damn near perfect score just because
9.5.
Let
me take a look at that can again.
There's nothing in it that's bad. Like there's not even an artificial sugar or anything in there that I could possibly say that it's a bad drink. The caffeine content's not ridiculously high, so it's not super unsafe if like with any conditions whatsoever. It's not super high in anything necessarily. Like it's actually better ingredient wise than the Runa. Now is anything special because it's basically just water with some added vitamins and minerals? No, but
are you finishing yours? Might as well. Yeah. Might as well finish it. I say we finish all our drinks, even if we hate it.
Yeah, this is more tolerable than the Runa for sure.
Our Runa got poured in there.
I did want to get that out of the way though.
That's still not good. Honestly, a 4 might have been a high for me. It's not good. It's just not good.
I would say if the vanilla flavor wasn't like so aromatically intense, then I would probably rate it lower. Just because you smell it so much before you actually put it in your mouth, it almost makes you feel like there's more vanilla.
Yeah, you're expecting a bit more of like a cream soda, and you get like a club soda.
Yeah. You get a seltzer water. You get energy seltzer water.
Up next, ooh, Ultra Fiesta.
Yeah.
Loving the can already. I mean, that's just an appealing color. Overall, a regular Monster can, like a regular white Ultra Zero, I give it like a 7.5 or an 8. Fun factor wise, we didn't have fun factor last time, so we kind of got to go through the fun factor with like just a regular can. I love the color of this. I think it's fun. I think it's just weird. The can looks high quality. I know that's funny to say. It's got a little Monster logo on the tab. The feeling of the can, you guys have probably had Monster before, so the feeling of the can, it's almost like you can feel the design in the can, and I like that a lot. And I think it's the same case with the Rain. It is. It's the same case with the Rain. Just looks high quality, feels high quality. Looks like it's gonna taste good. Never had this before in my life, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yep, same thing here. I will probably like it. It feels like it will be a Fiesta in a can. Like it definitely lives up to its title.
It's cool. It's just it's so cool. It's an interesting color that they picked for like the more Hispanic design, because I don't picture that as like a, you know, I think of like a brighter oranges and yellows and stuff like that. Yeah. But like it's cool. I love it. It's very cool. Fun. It's got flowers on it, skeletons.
Sleep later, because tonight we're gonna Fiesta. Like there's no mañana.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's tomorrow in Spanish. I said French.
Beans.
So yeah.
It just means beans. Part of like there's no beans.
Yeah. I'm guessing the whole Fiesta thing is because there's 10 extra milligrams of caffeine in it. I don't see any other ingredients difference from the one other Monster Energy we had before.
Oh.
That wafted over to me. I didn't even have to like.
It's not what I expected.
No. It smells like almost fruit punch, like a
A
tropical
little
fruit
bit,
punch.
a little bit. Not what I expected at all. It
No.
looks like it's got a very dark color to it.
Yeah,
like
orange. Or tangerine.
like an orangey green, maybe? Hard to tell.
Yeah, I have very, very low doubts that I'll be able to not get all this down.
Me as well. I don't think I'm gonna love the flavor like I would a traditional Monster, but it smells good.
Yeah.
It's strong.
That's very mild.
Mm-hmm.
That's very mild.
It's not bad. Monster really doesn't miss with their Ultra Zeros.
I don't like this as much as I like the purple one.
Purple, I've never had purple.
What was the one we had last time?
White.
Oh, it was white.
Nothing, honestly, almost nothing beats white. Although I like it more than the smell. I think that's my issue with so many of these drinks, is I smell it. It makes me think it's gonna taste like great, and then I taste it and it's like this. It's just not as good. It doesn't live up to the smell. Monster's different. I smell it. It smells okay. It smells decent. Taste it and it tastes better to me. Anyway.
This was much more mild tasting than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Which
Which I actually like that.
yeah, I appreciate it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like the sugar, the artificial sugar, and the 2 grams of erythritol having the sugar alcohol isn't just slapping you in the face with the flavor.
Yeah. It still tastes like a Monster. I do like that about Monster as well. That you can tell when you're having a Monster by the flavor. Wow, I can really feel that 10 extra milligrams. I don't know how you got that out so fast.
It tasted better than the highball.
So you did like it.
Well, I did like it, but when it comes to like any flavored beverage, if I like it a little bit, I can just pound it right now. Yeah. 370 milligrams of sodium too, which is more than most other drinks have had. More than this rain has.
I'm gonna start with ingredients on the Monster. I'm gonna give it an 8. Whoops, that under your name. Flavor wise, actually we'll stick with ingredients. What do you got for ingredients?
I will give it a 7. Just because there's some preservatives in here. I appreciate the fact that it has some erythritol in here, but there's still more sucralose in here than there is the erythritol. If they could balance that a little bit more and give it more of the natural, like sugar alternative, then I would be willing to rate it higher.
Fun factor wise, I'll give it an 8.
I absolutely have the same thing. I will also give it an 8.
Flavor wise, I'll also give it an 8. I'm 8s across the board. I didn't mean to do that, but I think that it's good. I think it's a really good drink, but it's not something that I would choose other Monster flavors over that for sure.
I would give this a 7 for taste.
Surprising, only 3 away from the highball.
I mean, it was 3 points is still considerably better.
Yeah, you're right. 40%, 70%.
But it was okay.
I'd be curious to know what that beat flavor-wise for you from last week, or what beat that last week flavor-wise. I was expecting a little bit more, I think, from it, but I do like it. I did like it. I'm 8s across the board. It's solid. You can review the can if you want.
Okay. So yeah, this one's I won't tell you what my score is right now, but I can already tell you with red and black being my favorite color combination, I'm super biased for the color design on here. My biggest guess as to why this is supposed to be a different kind of rain, thermogenic fuel to top here, Inferno, is because they've added a little bit of green tea extract, so the EGCG, a little bit of more of a fat burning effect, and then some Q enzyme CoQ10, good for the heart, helps carb metabolism and cellular metabolism a little bit there. So you just have a little bit more of an extra boost. You know, that's why they're calling it thermogenic fuel. It helps your body temperature raise a little bit, so you're burning some more calories. Untrue, no, but is it probably a little... Oh, there's also a little capsaicin in here too.
Okay.
So you do have a little bit of a thermogenic effect coming from that. That is... I wonder if it's going to add actual heat to this.
That's a good question.
Because that's, you know, that's what has like...
That's a good question.
It's in peppers.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's actually kind of scares me a little bit. If this is spicy, I'm not going to like it. If there is any type of spiciness, I am not going to like it. I like spiciness in my food and not my beverages. There was a spider crawling on my leg.
I like spiders. Alright. Smoke.
It definitely smells red. It's obviously not red, you can see on the inside, but it definitely smells like it's going to taste like something red. Like a berry.
As far as the can goes, I skipped over it a little bit. Oh, hi, Nick. What are you doing, Nick? As far as the can goes, I don't know, it's okay. I like a traditional rain better. I like rain over Monster as far as can goes, but I would have to rate this a 7.8 over that Monster.
7.8?
7.8.
Since when are we giving things
Since
fraction?
right now.
That's a real puss move.
Oh, okay.
I
think it's just specific.
Either give it a half score or give it a full
You know what?
score.
You're right. I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah. Why do I feel like there was less in this than the other cans?
I don't know. I feel like it was the exact same amount. Alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pretty good.
That is, yeah.
Good.
I don't taste any heat, which I'm happy
No.
for.
No heat. Tastes like a rain. It does taste kind of red. A little bit. I don't know. It's like
I can't really pinpick the flavor.
Yeah, I don't know if it doesn't taste like a berry. It's just like a sweeter, lighter, crisp flavor.
Yeah. Probably this is my most favorite as far as taste.
Ooh, I think the rain might win today. We have a lot of good things to say about this.
Very,
rain.
very high probability. Oh, what is this little warning label? Recommended for persons of 18 years or older.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I think this is the first time on a can. This is the first time I'm ever drinking that. What? I've never seen the recommendation of of caffeine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That because that's what I said. That's why I said, what does that say? Because I saw 400 milligrams of caffeine, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's what I tell everybody across the board. Like
It's like 400.
Yeah. It says that 400 is.
That's like the regular, traditional recommended amount. A lot of people get away with a lot more than that. I'm a big guy, and I can't get away with that much more than that. I think the most I've probably had in a day is, well, at a track meet, probably like 800, because I was a 3 eventer. But on a traditional lifting day, even going for like the absolute biggest deadlift PR ever, like 300 or 400 milligrams, not even 400, I'd say 300 milligrams of caffeine, maybe 350. Today honestly might be about the most. This is 300. No, I think 2 weeks ago was more. 300, 160, and 140. So we're at around 300, a little over.
Yeah. I say we always
305.
have like one that is like super low in caffeine, and the other two are higher, like 300.
We don't though, because this is 160 and this is 140 or 150. So both of these, it's weird because literally both of these tie this. These combined are 10 more than the Rain.
I don't think I've ever seen capsaicin in an energy drink before. That's an interesting addition.
I think it's to produce heat so that you're like increase your metabolism a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
Oh. I knew that. Yeah, this is gonna take the cake from me today. It'd be not so much ingredient wise because it has better things, but because the additions of some other things it caused me to be more interested in it and more likely to use it as an energy drink, but also in combination of being like kind of like a weight loss tool.
Yeah, I definitely think going into a workout, this is more what you're gonna want to drink. You're on the construction site, your buddy goes to the gas station, he's gonna get you a Monster. He's not gonna get you a Reign. You enjoy a good craft brew and you want to act like you're cool, go ahead and get yourself a Highball, but other than that,
You want to enjoy it.
don't get it. It's not good. Reign Inferno for me, flavor-wise, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I'm kind of rethinking my flavor. I wish I could do a side-by-side between this and a Monster. Like, sip a Monster, sip a Reign, because they're honestly very, very close. I'm gonna give it an 8.
That's the same way I was gonna go with that one too.
8.
Yep.
Ingredients-wise, it is interesting. I think it's what Cooper said. I wouldn't have noticed it, but I think it's interesting. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm guessing you're gonna give it a 9.
I was gonna give it an 8.
You're giving it an 8?
Yeah, because as I said, there's still like I still don't like the abundance of preservatives and artificial sugars, but I like the additions that are in it as it is. So it's not gonna come as close to the Highball as far as ingredients go, but I'll put it up there.
Fun factor wise, you're biased. I'm not. Give it a 7.
10 for me.
A 10? You can't improve on that fun wise. Like you see that in the gas station, hands down. There's no other can that beats it.
It'd be hard. It'd be really
So
hard.
it'd be hard, or there's no other can that beats it.
Fine, I'll put it at a 9.5.
That's what I thought. Wow, that Reign might have just absolutely. That Reign might have blown our White Monster out of the water just because of your. All right, let's do the math here. Alright.
Even though I haven't had a ton of different kinds of energy drinks, there aren't too many that include my all-time favorite color combination of red and black.
Whew. Highball was a 5.6.
Straight trash.
5.6. I don't remember what the Runa was, but it might have. Honestly, that was about a tie, I think.
So
The ingredients and the fun factor, the Runa, because we rated this a 3.5 and a 3 fun factor wise, which killed it. I mean, that's bad.
Yeah.
Monster Fiesta.
The only thing that saved the Runa was the ingredients.
7.6, not bad for Monster Fiesta. It wasn't I mean, honestly, it was about a tie. Wow, that's pretty. 7.6. It was about a tie for me between the Monster and the Reign Inferno. Honestly, I would probably be more likely to get the Reign Inferno, even though I rated Monsters 8 across the board.
Yeah. No, if I
and
was
I
at a
rated
gas
the
station
fun factor wise of a Reign Inferno. Just for me, fun factor wise is a little bit less important than flavor and ingredients. And if I'm going for an energy drink for a workout, which is basically the only time I take an energy drink, I'm probably going to go with the Reign just because it's got a little more caffeine. I'm a big guy and I want to feel it a little more, so I'm going to go with the Reign. So overall, I'd be more likely to buy the Reign. All right, Reign 16 plus.
I just know if I was going to a gas station or a nutrition store by myself, and these are my only 3 options, I would choose the Reign.
8.2.
I think that might be the highest average that any of.
I think so. Honestly, I think the White Monster was an 8.
We'll have to look back on that and see if it did.
We'll have to see for sure. But we didn't have that. Then again, we didn't have fun factor wise.
Yeah.
For
what was it again? Caffeine. Caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine. Just we didn't really rate it. We just sort of talked about it.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Next week we'll be doing our video a little bit earlier because David and I will be going to Florida for a job that we're doing. So stay tuned, look forward to that, and we will talk to everybody later and be back next week with 3 more new energy drinks to review.
Later.